In this video, I'll be breaking down the top 10 Nigerian stocks to buy for the month of February 2026. Now, this is something a lot of you have been asking me to do for a very long time, and to be honest, I do want to do it. But after what I made from the stock market in 2025, I really think it's okay if I start this series right now. And for those of you who have not watched my video on my investment plan for 2026, in that video, I mentioned that in terms of investment, I made the most amount of money from stocks in 2025, and it was really good. So if you want to know my investment plan for 2026, make sure you go and watch that video. It's on my personal channel. Just search for Femi Olanio, or you can ask for the link to the video in the comment section. I will just reply you with the link to that video. But for this video, I'll be picking my top 10 stocks to buy this month, and I'm only picking these 10 stocks based on strong fundamentals, the growth potential, and also based on the current market trends. So that being said, here are my top 10 stocks to buy for February 2026. Now, the first one is Nestle Nigeria. Now, in case you don't know, Nestle is one of the biggest food and beverage companies in the country right now. And this is one company that has consistently made profit for a lot of Nigerians in the stock market. And to be honest, I don't currently have any Nestle stocks, but this was one of the stocks I had when I started investing in the stock market around 2020, 2021, and I made so much amount of money from it. Now, why should you invest in this particular stock, or why am I even suggesting it to you? You see, one thing I've come to realize is that no matter how the economy is, whether good or bad, people will continue to spend money on food. You see, the spending on food is always stable. Even when the economy is tough, it is always stable. And that's because people need to eat. So you see that some Nigerian companies in the food and beverage sector have been growing consistently, even when the economy is bad. And for Nestle, they've actually been expanding their distribution network, and they have also been launching new products to the Nigerian market almost every year. And aside from the fact that people actually need to eat, Nigerians also love the brand, and they also trust the brand because they have been here for so long, and their products are kind of affordable even for the rising middle class. So generally, this is a good one to add to your portfolio this month. Now, the second one is Seplat Energy, or just Seplat. Now, in case you don't know, Seplat is one of Nigeria's leading oil and gas producers, and Seplat has been doing well for so many years, or maybe for some years, and I even expect it to do better in 2026 for different reasons. Now, firstly, in case you don't know, Mr. Tony Elumelu just bought into Seplat, and if you know Mr. Tony with UBA and with Transcorp, then I'm sure you should be expecting wonders with him at Seplat. So that's the first reason. Now, the second reason why I added this to my list is that the company has announced new gas projects recently, which means that they are investing money heavily in gas, which is actually becoming a more cleaner alternative to crude oil. And with the government support for the energy sector, I think Seplat should do really, really well in 2026. So if you're the kind of person that you believe so much in the energy sector, or maybe in oil and gas, then this one is definitely for you. Now, before I go to number 3, if you are new to my YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and help us to reach 10,000 subscribers. And also, we have so many videos on how to make money and how to invest your money the right way on this YouTube channel. So please don't just subscribe, ensure you share our videos with your friends and also tell them to subscribe. We are trying to hit 10,000 subscribers. Thank you. Now, the third stock you can add to your portfolio today is United Bank for Africa, UBA. Now, in case you don't know, UBA is one of Africa's largest banks with operations in over, I think, 20 countries. And to be honest, over the years, UBA and some other banks like Zenith Bank, Access Bank, GT Bank, and so on, they have been doing really, really well, especially with dividend. And recently, when people come to me for stocks to buy or to invest in, I always say invest in Nigerian banks. Though not all of them are okay, but the ones I just mentioned, I think, and some other ones, they're actually good and they can make you good returns. And for this year, I think UBA is projected to do well in terms of lending and interest rate. And they're also investing heavily in digital banking, which is actually growing fast in Nigeria. And even outside Nigeria, UBA is really, really doing well. They're expanding across Africa and they are growing their retail banking services. So for those of you that are interested in investing in the financial sector, then this one is one of the best stocks to buy right now. Now, the fourth stock to buy for this month is Dangote Cement. Now, you see, Dangote Cement produces millions of tons of cement every year. We all know that. And they dominate the market. Dangote has been dominating this market for years and is still dominating right now. And that alone is a reason to invest in Dangote Cement. But aside from that, you see, Nigerians are building every day. And there are more infrastructural developments coming up in Nigeria every day. You have roads, you have bridges, you have housing projects, and many more. And when you have more construction, it means that you have more cement demand. And the fact that Nigerians are now also going into real estate as investment, construction is also part of it, and therefore cement is needed. So there is high demand for it. And another thing is that Dangote Cement also gives dividends to its investors. So if you are looking for maybe a stock to buy and to make or to get dividends, then this one is perfect for you. Now, the fifth stock to buy this month is MTN Nigeria. Now, as we all know, MTN is the largest mobile network operator in Nigeria with over 70 million subscribers. And you see, one thing that amazes me about MTN is that even though they have been around for a very long time, they keep growing like they are new, and their customer base keeps growing every day. And you know, with the internet penetration increasing in Nigeria and also the launch of different projects and products from MTN in Nigeria, this is actually a very good stock to buy right now. Now, the sixth stock to buy this month is Guinness Nigeria. Now, in case you don't know, Guinness makes some of Nigerians' favorite drinks like your Guinness Stout, Malta Guinness, and many more out there. And in Nigeria today, if you are considering both the maybe alcoholic and also non-alcoholic beverage market, I think Guinness is one of the leading companies in that market right now. And the market is really huge in Nigeria. And whether we believe it or not, people will always want to get something to drink every day. The demand is there, and Guinness has also increased its production capacity, and they're even launching new products, and they're also expanding their distribution recently. And all of these are reasons why you should buy this stock in 2026. And to be honest, I'm really looking forward to the performance of this stock this year. Now, the seventh stock to buy this month is Zenith Bank. Now, this is the second bank on this list, and to be honest, I really wanted to add up to 4 or even 5 banks to this list, but I didn't want it to be all about investing in banks. Maybe I'll try to mention the other ones in subsequent months, so make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel, and don't forget to also like this video. Now, Zenith Bank is known for its strong financials, its strong excellent customer service, and also consistent dividend payout to its investors, and they are really good in that aspect, to be honest. Now, you see, Zenith is one of the banks leading in charge of digital banking, and also their loan book is really strong. So for those of you that don't know, banks make more money when they give out loans, not just more money. They make so much money from that thing, and Zenith Bank has been doing really well in that aspect, and they are well positioned to do even better in 2026. So if you're looking for a stock to buy and also earn dividends for yourself, then this one is for you. Now, the eighth stock to buy this month is Airtel Africa, or just Airtel. Now, we all know that Airtel is MTN's biggest competitor, and to be honest, I give it to them. They are really growing fast. They have grown so big in the last few years, and this is really good for both the company and their investors. Right now, Airtel is aggressively expanding its data and mobile money services, and they're also investing massively in infrastructure, and they are gaining market share in Nigeria and even across Africa. And like I said earlier, they have done really well, and I believe they are set to grow even bigger in 2026. So if your focus is to invest in growth stocks, then this one is for you. Now, the next stock to buy this month is Nigerian Breweries, NB. Now, you see, this is the company behind Star, behind Gouda, and many other popular beer brands that you know out there. Now, you see, whether you believe it or not, Nigerians love beer. They love it a lot, and Nigerian Breweries dominates that market, and they have been doing well in terms of profit for so many years. And right now, they're even launching new low alcoholic and even non-alcoholic drinks to capture a wider audience, which is also a good strategy. So you can also check this out. It's called Nigerian Breweries. If you want to buy it, just go ahead to any app that you're using to invest and check it out. Now, before I go to the last one, which is number 10, if you want to become a member of this YouTube channel, where you will get members only content and early access to our YouTube videos, and also members shout out, check the description or the pinned comment of this video for the link to become a channel member. I really appreciate it if you guys become channel members and come and show your support and get your rewards for being a channel member. Thank you. Now, for number 10, you have Dangote Sugar. Now, we all know that Dangote Sugar refines and markets sugar across Africa and majorly in West Africa. And Dangote, as we know, is a great brand already. And to be honest, almost anything Dangote sells makes profit. And one thing that we all know is that sugar demand is also growing, especially in Nigeria and in the industry. And once there's demand, like I said earlier, there's a high chance of profit. And even right now, Dangote Sugar is also starting to grow its own sugar cane, which means that it will help them to cut costs and also help them to increase profit margins. So you can say that this is also a good stock to buy right now or for 2026. You can buy it now, or you can wait to buy it later in 2026, but consider Dangote Sugar this year. So that's it for this video. video, these are the 10 stocks to buy for February 2026. But here's one thing I want to say before I go. Now, you see, you don't need to buy all of these 10 stocks I've mentioned in this video, but I will advise you to please diversify across different sectors. Now, for example, if you're investing in a bank, I will advise that you pick 1 or 2 banks. Don't go and invest in like maybe 4 or 5 or 10 banks. You can pick maybe Zenith Bank or UBA Bank from what I mentioned on this list, or maybe just pick one of the 2 of them. And then after that, you can also pick another maybe telecom stock. You can pick between MTN or Airtel, just pick one of them. And for the third one, you can try to consider maybe a consumer stock. Maybe you can pick between Nestle stock and Guinness stock. And maybe lastly, you can consider picking between maybe Seplat or Dangote Cement. You can invest in maybe one of the 2. Or if you have the money, you can invest in the 2. So you see, that way you're not putting all your money in one basket or all your money in one sector. I hope you understand. And also remember that investing in the stock market is a long-term gain. So please don't panic if a stock drops by 5% or 3% next week or even next month. Please always focus on your fundamentals, and please make sure you are buying and holding quality companies in the stock market. And the truth is that the stock market only rewards patience. So if you are patient enough, the stock market will definitely reward you. So that's it again. But before you go, let me know in the comment section below which stock on this list are you buying this month. Let me know in the comment section below. And if you are looking for a way to buy any of these stocks, you can use the Bamboo app. Just click on the link in the pinned comment, or you can take the description of this video for the link to create an account on the Bamboo app. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.